down the trebuchet. It isn't firing.
Okay.
This way. We must get this trebuchet firing. More incoming. Keep them off the trebuchet.
I'm working on it. Aw, my teammates are letting me do this. Woo woo! We caused an avalanche. It's a dragon. Look at that thing.
It's not possible.
Everyone to the gates.
That is very possible, Solus. I mean, I just saw it with my own eyes.
Shoulder! Herald! Help me with this ball! Good one! Just grabbing essentials. What time for food?
That's pretty cool seeing its shadow.
Move it! Move it!
I'm coming, Colin.
We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
He doesn't have high hopes. He's always like, oh, we're all
People
gonna
of Haven will
die.
not survive on their own.
Alright, well, let's help them then, Solus.
Let's go!
Someone hurts.
I'm moving, Cole, I promise.
Here! I can't get to them! Help! Someone help! About time. Let me out of here.
So now we're just running around trying to save people.
A survivor! But I knew you'd come. We are blessed.
Someone hurts.
Watch out! The flames will reach the boat! Our Lady is with you, Herald. Thank you.
Hey, I saved him. You're welcome. Anybody in here? What did I see? Have it in here. I'm risking catching on fire for people. So awesome I am. Alright, I need to get out of here though.
A survivor! Need some help here!
Come here and fight!
Who's right here?
Didn't expect it from you. Thanks. Let's go.
All us.
Move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter!
A brave man. He stood against a Venatori.
Briefly, I am no Templar.
Herald, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us. There has been no communication, no demands. Only advance after advance.
There was no bargaining with the mages either. This Elder One takes what it wants. From what I gathered in Redcliffe, it marched all of this way to take your herald.
I got schmutz on my face.
If it will save these people, he can have me.
An
Really,
assassin
Solus?
might take you up on that, but this force has not seemed concerned about specifics. And such a promising start with the landslide. If only trebuchets remained an option.
They are. If we turn the last of them to the mountains above us.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
This is not survivable now. The only choice left is how spitefully we end this.
Well, that's not acceptable. I didn't race here only to have you drop rocks on my head.
Should we submit? Let him kill us?
Dying is typically a last resort, not first. For a Templar, you think like a blood mage.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it was there unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers. I don't know, Harold. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
Obviously, dude.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly, if he shows us the path. But what of your escape?
Perhaps you can surprise the Elder One.
Inquisition! Follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Harold, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Did you, get the sense that he's worried about me? So I did.
Can you see me? You will see me!
I'm growing to like Cole. I haven't had him very long in my group. And the only playthrough I've been further than this, and I've barely been past become the Inquisitor, so. Oh, you. I like this music. I have the soundtrack because I got the digital deluxe. I haven't listened to it. Very unlike me, but. Alright, you guys know how this goes, right? I'm gonna run in there. When we get it all loaded up and ready, you guys run. Don't be a hero. Okay. I'm getting an earache. This is crazy. It was like all week I felt kind of sick, sore throat, just tired. Like I want to sleep all day. But I think it's all just allergies. Ah. What? Let me get on top of this barrel.
Weapons ready!
One hand. Some more? Oh, that guy.
The trebuchet must be aimed quickly.
Alright, I'll do that while you do that. I'm really digging this music.
Back here.
I'm on it. Thanks, Cole. He's the only one nice to me. Hold on, I want to see this. Whoa, no, you get off me. I think my chinchilla's feeling left out since I put the green screen up. I feel like his cage is behind it. I think he's feeling left out. Seriously, that guy just like appeared on my screen. That doesn't happen.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Is that guy naked? That guy's naked! That guy's naked! The naked guy chased me, pervert. Aw, dude, he killed me. I don't understand how we're dying. Like, I've never had this much trouble before. Oh my god, that guy one-shotted me. Did you see that? I saw that.
Coming our way.
I need to add more health pots to mine. Whoa. Thanks for the follow. Did we kill them all? Oh, come on, you gotta be shitting me. I didn't even use it. must have on accident. Damn it. You guys have like a no health. Well, Sandra. I like how he's all invisible and junk. Cole. Auto level him up. Auto level her up. Auto level him up. I think I'm good. There's no more. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. We're not gonna make it. I don't have anywhere else to,
Here they come. Get ready.
We're not gonna make it. I have 0 health pots. This is ridiculous. Ah, son of a bitch. How the fuck?
Victory!
See, that should be a thing. I have nothing. I haven't even used it. Alright, we're gonna load us into... No, I didn't want to save. I meant load. We'll do it here. Everybody's always like, Solus is such a good healer. He doesn't heal worth shit. Like, he never fucking heals me, ever. Aw, you fucking shitting me? King Callahan once famously declared, "The fate of Redcliffe is the fate of all Ferelden. Certainly the castle is the first and last defense for the sole land route into Ferelden. The country has never fallen to any force that did not first capture Redcliffe. The castle, which despite being 3 times captured, is popularly described as to be continued." Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, come on, boys. Let's go find some health pots or something. There's gotta be something somewhere. Because I have 0. And that just will not do. Ah. 6? Oh well, that's better than 0. Let's go. Now we have 5. Do we see him just flying around? I hear him, but I don't see him.
Here they come. Get ready.
I don't want to shoot you, I want to shoot Fiona. Pick up her loot. Man, I don't know, I'm off my game or something today. The second time I've relied on these damn health pots. I like it, it's like I have to do this 3 times, or is it 4? 3 or 4 times. But every time I do it, it only moves it like this much. But then the last one I have to do it like this.
Move! Now!
Oh my head. Corypheus? I know you're dead. Because when I was Hawk, I killed your face.
pretender. You toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
Why are you doing this?
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
No. No, I won't.
You're forcing this fight for no reason.
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here to anchor. The process of removing it begins now.
Bitch, you ain't taking my green glowy bits.
It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
Why did the Divine die? For this chaos?
The chaos will empower me and ensure we no longer beg at the feet of the invisible. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused.
He's got a big face.
No more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion withered Tevinter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires.
Oh, good, they're safe.
And you, I will not suffer even an
love my
unknowing
elf.
rival.
So damn cute.
You must die.
It doesn't end here.
You expect us to surrender and kneel. We will not. You'll face us all. When we choose!
Dude, I could have just busted a hip there. Ooh, yay. In your heart shall burn. My achievement. Ooh, Josephine Montilier is a noble from the nation of Antiva. She was educated in Valroyo, where she built connections among the court. When she finished her schooling at a surprisingly young age, Lady Montilier began the official diplomat between King Fulgino of Antiva to Empress Celine of Orlais. The appointment suits her. She is well-traveled, familiar with many... To be continued. And then I still have, like, forever with this black screen. How far did I fall down? goodness, that's I don't even see where I fell in. I should be dead. I'm awful hippie for being in pain and trying to get out of here. Oh, now I run. Running. Oh man, I'm dying. Ugh. I'm so dying. Oh, I gotta take a break. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Nice little dog in my little jester outfit.
There.
Oh, now I can go faster because I see the exit.
Who's there?
Oh no, it's bad guys! Ah! Ooh, but I can use this. Mark of the Rift. You have gained Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Mark of the Rift causes massive damage and can even kill some enemies instantly. Now that's pretty handy. Focus is a resource that is gained each time someone in your party deals damage. Party members have a personal focus meter, but all party members gain focus when a single member deals damage. Okay, I get it. Ooh, look at that. Oh man, they had big feet. Did you see that? I'm sure I want that as X, but I might move it to RB. Oh, I'm in the snow. Oh, I'm so cold. I can't imagine how cold it must be because she's wearing all this metal crap. And you can hear the wolves. Did you hear the wolves? The wolves are going to eat our faces. And it's going to be fun. Oh goodness. So cold. I'm looking up there at the mountain. Oh man. At least I'm on the other side of the mountains now, right? I like how as we get attacked, the storm decides to show up.
Nothing.
But yeah, like wearing metal and stuff and having it be so cold, like I have to have like frostbite or something. Because it doesn't look like there's much like warmth in my clothes. Hopefully we catch up soon. Oh my. Oh, now I'm looking over there. Oh, so pretty. Right, but now I am seriously freezing to death. And...
Embers. Recent?
well, in this weather, I would think any embers would make it fairly recent. Yep, you can kind of see a light down there.
There! It's her!
Thank the Maker.
Oh, Colin, I love you. Get me somewhere warm. Phew! They're like rhinos.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could. Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we
Thanks.
turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
Yelling won't help.
The only thing yelling gets us is a headache. Another headache.
They know. But our situation, your situation, is complicated.
Oh, you did?
Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more
love making
miraculous your
cute little
actions
pretty elves.
appear. And the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure. What we perhaps must come to believe.
I believe, but is that enough?
Perhaps I was meant for this, but that didn't help at Haven. I want to believe Andraste is with me, but doubt is everywhere.
I could spend hours on customization of my character.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come.
All their lips are off.
Night is long,
And the path is dark.
look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. There your blade and raise it up.
Right here for like, yep, not even a second.
The dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
Woo woo.
Faith is made stronger by facing doubt. Untested, it is nothing.
A word.
Yep, pretty much. He has a very
The humans
swagger
have not
walk
raised
about
one of our
him.
people so high for ages beyond counting. Her faith is hard-won, Lethaline, worthy of pride, save one detail.
The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours.
Of course it's
Corypheus
ours.
used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb is of our people.
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
Such things were foci, set to channel power from our gods. Some were dedicated to specific members of our pantheon. All that remains are references in ruins, and faint visions of memory in the Fade, echoes of a dead empire. But however Corypheus came to it, the orb is elven, and with it, he threatens the heart of human faith.
Their blame won't matter if we can't get out of this wilderness.
That is the immediate problem. And it offers a solution that may secure your place in their hearts. You saved them at Haven. Perhaps you can again. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
It's got a hole in the roof. Okay, it's got a couple holes in the roof.
It's gone.
I don't think Stolas likes me all that much. Everything I do, he disapproves.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you?
This all began with Andraste's blessing. It was that simple.
Yet did her blessing grant you worthiness? Or was it given because you were already worthy? Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader.
His sword is humongous.
The one who has already been leading it. You.
You're offering this to an elf? Are you quite sure you know what you're doing?
I would be terrified handing this power to anyone. but I believe it is the only way. They'll follow you. To them, being an elf shows how far you've risen, how it must have been by Andraste's hand. What it means to you, how you lead us, that is for you alone to determine.
Stand for us all. I'll lead them to vengeance. Corypheus must be stopped. We'll do that one.
Corypheus will never let me live in peace. He made that clear. He intends to be a god, to rule over us all. Corypheus must be stopped.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Woo! Look how big that thing is compared to me. That's so funny. She's like, whoa! Oh, no. Sorry. I'm not yelling. This place looks like ass. I'm just saying. It looks bad.
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do we do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Are we safe here?
Could he strike at us here? We can't have a repeat of what happened at Haven.
Skyhold has the bones to withstand Corypheus. After what you did with one trebuchet, I'd bet against direct attack.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Celine.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he's growing. The Envy Demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. She's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. She can help.
I'm always looking for
so
new
happy
allies.
that my thing actually
Introduce
imported.
me.
I was worried. Because my Xbox One didn't. But it
Parading
did
around
when I
might
redid it.
cause a fuss. It's
yesterday?
better for you to meet privately on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Let's go see Varric. Brought to see me. Little elf's all bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy. Whee. Oops. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Look at this place. Haven was a cock-up, Herald, Inquisitor. But you did right by me, and others. We'll pay you back.
Oh, I don't need you to pay me back. It's cool. You are a dwarf. I thought so. She's so adorable. I love her. Now we're gonna go see who Varric brought to see us.
How is a place like this ever lost?
Very carefully, I'm sure, Inquisitor. She looks so tiny in this outfit. Hey, Varric. We're gonna do a custom. I'm not really gonna customize her too much. I'm just gonna make her look like this one. The one without the blood on her nose.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
You've already dropped half a mountain on the bastard. I'm sure anything I can tell you pales in comparison.
She's so funny. I've heard stories about you.
Oh, I don't know. You did save a city from a horde of rampaging Kunari.
I don't see how that really applies. Or is there a horde of rampaging Kunari I don't know about?
There's a Kunari. He almost qualifies as a horde all by himself. Fortunately, he's on our side.
So, then, what can I tell you?
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
That's not good.
So Corypheus has the Venatori, the Red Templars, and now possibly the Wardens as well. Wonderful.
I didn't come this far just to give you bad news. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Alistair. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
You mean I get to see Alistair? I'm so excited. Sorry.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
We've encountered red lyrium. Corypheus was using it to corrupt the Templars and turn them into his slaves.
Hopefully, my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
Why are you alone?
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
My brother's a Grey Warden. I had my friend Aveline take him as far from Orlais as possible. When all the Wardens started acting strangely, I had to keep my family safe. Sebastian is the Chantry advisor in Starkhaven. The throne is still in contention there. Without him, it would be open war among the noble families. He'd have dropped everything to come with me. But he'd have hated himself for doing it.
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
You said you thought you killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back, or maybe it's all Tevinter magic, but he was dead, I swear it.
You're no longer Viscountess?
Why did you step down as Viscountess?
I told you that the Templars in Kirkwall were using Red Lyrian. It made them paranoid, and eventually they turned on me. I left Kirkwall to try to find out more. Never imagined it would lead me to
Knee
Corypheus.
hurt. Tell me about Anders.
I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just an Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him, except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
I'm so excited I will get to see Alistair. I think he's the first video game character I actually fell in love with.
Thanks for my life in Haven. You've all sorts serving now. If that means change, so be it.
Hey, Blackwall.
So, this is Skyhold.
Yes, sir.
Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
Sure you do. Most men don't take a chick for
We'll
review
be able to see
check the
Corypheus coming
fortifications.
from miles away.
We're safe for now. Oh, if we see him, he sees us. Okay, we're safe for now.
Corypheus thinks we're beaten. By the time he finds us, we'll be Legion.
I know soldiers. I know our soldiers. Corypheus made 100 enemies when he kicked down our door.
Yeah, he did.
And when he came after you, he really made it personal.
How did he make it personal?
I swear I'll take that twisted bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
Aww. Thank you.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
Holy crap. I don't know.
There is so little I remember. What if they're right?
Does it even matter? Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter. Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
Aw, I love you, Blackwall. Me and you would totally shag, but I'm going for Colin. Sorry. Maybe my next playthrough, because Lord knows I'll have like a million of them. Alright, who else is up here? What are you doing just chilling on the ground? Most people don't just come out here and chill on the ground. What the fudge? Why is everybody just standing around? Hey, cigarette.
You get a title, I get the boot. I see how it is. I mean, thanks for my life. Pleased to serve.
What the fudge, man? I saved your life. You're welcome. Hi, Viv. Eaton. She doesn't like to be called Viv.
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
You're right.
It was a bad location. We should have moved sooner.
You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition.
Not her eyeshadow.
We must recognize that. You must.
What should I recognize? Corypheus will pay for this. It worked in our favor. Mind your own business. So much depends on me. I couldn't save them all.
For every person I saved, 2 more were cut down. I failed them.
You haven't failed them, my dear. The men and women who fight for you gave their lives for a great cause, and they fought to the end. The rest still fight, and you will fail them if you give up now. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
I must do it soon. Hey, Sarah.
Well, about time you came around to talk, innit? Sign me up, then, not so much as a welcome. Little busy, I hope, making sure this new place can keep out a pissing archdemon. And the thing controlling it, that we're hunting. Andraste, what did I step in?
I didn't expect it either.
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be...
Oh, I stepped in dog shite.
No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprises.
Corypheus seems real enough.
The ancient thing trying to kill us seems pretty real.
Don't get me started. Oh, wait, too late, right? A Magister who cracked the Black City. It's a hazy dream, right? I mean, if it's real, then the seat of the Maker? Real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker? Real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world? Real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
Do you believe or not?
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Corypheus believe in those.
Corypheus?
Please be good enough.
I need doubters like you.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no. We fight, the bad things go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal. A nice, well-paid normal.
Ooh, nope. I mean, I like her and all, but I'm not sure I like her. That almost makes sense.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
I love her. She's awesome. I can't wait till I do a playthrough where I'm not a rogue, because she's gonna be my go-to gal. Ooh, something to examine. My sound's all off and crap. Oh, Cullen. Hi,
The order was
Cullen.
sent. Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well.
Seriously?
Now!
Your commanding officer gives you something to do and you're all like...
We set up as best we could at Haven.
Hi, Colin.
Could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
Do you ever stop working?
Do you ever sleep?
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established.
I'm all like, do you
We should have
sleep? And
everything
he's
on
all
course
like...
within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
Sorry, my nose itches. He's all like, oh, well, you know, here's all the shit I've done.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
My nose itches. I'm not used to the title.
Inquisitor Llewellyn. It sounds odd, don't you think?
Not at all.
Is that the official response?
I suppose it is. But it's the truth. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
I'm glad we both made it.
Thank you, Cullen.
Oh, look at that face. He's all like...
Our escape from Haven. It was close. I'm relieved that so many made it out.
As am I. You stayed behind. You could have... I will not allow the events at Haven to happen again. You have my word.
Oh, I think he likes me. Alright. Let's see. Nope. Go looking for Cole. Cole, where are you, Cole? There you are.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you
Not all
prefer.
spirits are demons.
Although the truth is somewhat more complex.
He helped us.
Cole helped me escape the Envy Demon. I already agreed to let him stay.
That was before we knew what it was. Honoring deals with demons is a swift path to an early grave.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But Cole looks like
What
a
is
young
that
man.
on his neck?
Could
It
it
looks
be
like
possession?
No.
half of a canine.
He has possessed nothing and no one.
jawbone.
And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor.
Like
More than
from
that,
here
he wishes
and
to
then
help.
Here.
I suggest you allow him to do so.
I'll talk with him.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
He was right.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
Are you alright?
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight.
I think so.
Gone.
I think empathy would be a virtue. Some people
Cracked
have it and some people
brown
don't. I know quite a few
Dry.
people who don't, and it's weird to
Scraping.
me.
Thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger.
Oh, see, I was
can
figuring you just
feel
meant
more.
like...
I can help.
Stay and help us.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt. The helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
You say he won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
His body is failing.
He could recover, or the healers could find another way to help him.
How do you know?
I don't, and neither do you. That's part of life.
Try. I want to stay.
It's possible. Well, we had Justice was one of them, wasn't he? From, Awakening and... Excuse me. and Dragon Age 2.
I don't like what you're doing. If we don't help people here, I will find another place.
What do you mean you don't like what I'm doing?
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
But I didn't think justice was a, virtue. But I could be wrong. I guess I never really paid much attention.
It's you. Your worship. I'm serving now. In a different way.
Whoa, what kind of serving are you doing?
Yes?
No, never mind. Who else have a nice scene? Oh, yeah. Arnbull.
Demons. It had to be demons.
Did Arnbull.
Head messing around.
It was worth the risk.
What matters is that we defeated it and brought the Templars to our side.
With all these damn demons popping up, I guess we need the help.
Ah.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
You can show me now.
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on, come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after she'd blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. She doesn't talk much.
Say little.
Huh.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori, or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink. I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option, but a few faces might help.
You made it sound like you didn't like the Inquisition.
People don't always tell the truth when you're polite. You've got to poke them a bit.
Their attitude surprised me.
I knew some of the soldiers felt like that, but to actually hear it...
It's hard to be just an idea sometimes. That's all you are to most of them. It's why you could stand right in front of them without being recognized. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that, no matter what comes next.
Alright, so I've talked to Sarah. Alright, I think I need to talk to Cassandra, Solus, Lillian, and Josie. I haven't talked to Varric in here yet.
Need something?
I've got a question about Hawk.
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
I think I already did this one yet.
Carry on.
See you later, Bear. Do do do. Do 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 boop 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 boop. Oh, that's the case. Boop. Oh, I haven't been to it yet. That's stupid. No, no, no. I wanted to just... There we go. Oh, what's this? I don't think I've been here.
Now, what did they make down here, and what can I make?
What do you mean? I'm comfy in my PJs. Though this is actually the shirt I wore all day, but I put on pajama pants. They're yoga pants. And they're comfy. Excuse me.
A nice... I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be alright. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
For you and me both.
You think it's strange to say.
Oh, you mean her?
To hear.
Don't let it go to your head.
Is that her PJs? Because she's been in that every time she goes to the war table. It's the same thing.
But we didn't have a name. You're the surprise, not him.
Bring anything from Haven?
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
How are the new facilities?
How is this place shaping up as a forge?
Better than Haven ever could be.
So
Not
I
the way
go to the
wanted
war
an
table in my
upgrade.
PJs?
Forever forward.
I think I should be wear something cuter than that to bed. Everything is functional.
You've got it all up and running.
Your basics, like always. There's space here for...
Man, she just goes everywhere in her
This
PJs.
place was built for
I can dig it.
big.
I wish I
There'll
could
be
go
a
everywhere in
job
my
to fill it.
PJs. Goodbye.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Ooh, Skyhold customizations. Let's check out these banners. Inquisition, Free Marches, Ferelden, Dwarven, Dalish. Ooh, Dalish are pretty. It's way better than the Inquisition. Circle of Magi, Orlais, Templar, Trevinter, Grey Wardens. I don't like the Dalish one. I think it's pretty. Beds. Oh, wow. Free Marches beds, huh? Cool. Drapery. Basic. Well, apparently that's all we get. Heraldry. Basic for Elden. Ooh. Orlais, Andrastian, Dalish, Dwarven, Pre-Marches, Inquisition, Templar, Tevinter, Grey Warden, Circle Magi, Jason, and Kunari. Let's do the Inquisition. Decor. Throne. Ooh, Dragon Maw. Ooh, yes please. Windows. Ferelden. Wait, I don't know when I'm getting one of those poor people breads. I don't know how everybody has all these very fancy beds in their houses. Ferelden, Inquisition. We'll go with Inquisition. I don't know what it changes, but okay. Upgrade my potions. Alright. Access. Potions. Ooh, special shipment. Ooh, I got schematics. Ooh, what's over here? Nothing. No, I want to go over here. I think it has to be over by Varric. There it is.
What was this place? So much room for whatever was here.
Hi, Solus.
Yes?
Oh. No. Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Of course.
I think Liliana's here somewhere. Or is it Dorian? Dorian might be here. Hi, Dorian.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
No. Not at all.
You don't need to worry about me. I can keep up.
Yes, I noticed that.
Did you know?
Certainly. If you were a slack-jawed yokel, you'd already be dead.
Fair enough.
I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters. A dark spawn.
Yeah. They say the Chantry is lying.
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. Not us.
He is lovely.
They
I love his
say
mustache.
Darkspawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed. But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's Darkspawn, what other explanation is there?
You seem upset.
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no. It was us all along. We destroyed the world.
You're not responsible.
You didn't do anything. Those men did. 1,000 years ago.
True, except that one of them is up and walking around right now. Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. I have no intention of letting Corypheus win. Not without someone from Tevinter standing against him. It would have been nice if you'd helped stop Alexius. But that's not how things went. So be it. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay and help the
He
Inquisition.
seems very English, yeah. You're welcome here.
We can use all the help we can get.
No one will thank me whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
Mm. Nobody knows that. Oops.
We don't know what will happen. Nobody does.
An optimist! Such a rare breed. I've stumbled upon a unicorn.
Oh, we
All I
found
know
a
is
unicorn?
this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world. Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Thanks, Dorian. Alright, who's next? Holy crap! The brightest of their age. Nice achievement.
Greetings to you, Inquisitor. I am to serve as assistant to any research concerns. You'll find my skills are exceptional. I hope they prove useful.
You replaced her?
You're taking over the duties of Maeve?
Yes. She said she was needed elsewhere and that I should serve the Inquisition to the best of my ability.
What is she doing?
I wasn't told.
Oh my gosh, right? It is a dead horse with a sword through its head. I was like, oh my god. What are your abilities?
How can you serve the Inquisition?
I am to aid in the research of all creatures encountered in your efforts as leader of the Inquisition.
What makes you particularly qualified?
I remember being fond of animals. I don't remember why.
You're tranquil.
You were made tranquil.
Yes, I am tranquil. It was necessary due to a willful nature that made wielding magic a dangerous endeavor. I remember that being a difficult time, but I cannot remember why. My skills are well used in my current position.
How are your duties going?
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
Not optimal, given the facilities. Skyhold should be improved, or our efforts will continue to suffer.
Goodbye.
As you were.
At least the Tranquil's gonna be honest. There's her table. Frost drags, huh? What's up here? There she is. Liliana.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
Now that you mention it, it was your fault. No, I blame Corypheus.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
You care for your men.
You look out for your people. That's a good thing.
Is
There's
it?
birds in here.
My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
Our men are not disposable.
Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter.
Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus...
We're better than Corypheus.
Yeah, we are. What? Do-do-do-do-do. The conditions of your charger.
Our agents have encountered more followers of Corypheus, these so-called Venatori. Their leader, Calpurnia, has them searching elven ruins. For what, I do not know. I propose we stop the Venatori before they find what they seek.
Who is Calpurnia?
Do you know anything about Calpurnia?
Only that Calpurnia is a name from ancient Tevinter legend. An unusual one. She was a priestess of Dumat, foster mother to the founder of the Imperium. A name like that is meant to assure the Venatori they follow in the footsteps of legends. We must prove them wrong.
Good idea.
I'm pleased to see my spy master is on top of the matter.
I try. These Venatori have been shadowing a merchant called Vicinius on Calpurnia's orders. They've investigated his finances, surveyed his warehouses. I propose that you meet with Vicinius. Flatter him. Find out what he knows of Calpurnia.
Tell me about Vicinius.
Vicinius sounds like a Tevinter name.
Born in Tallow. Although he claims to be from Virantium, he sells rare oils and amber, and prefers red wine to white.
What side of the bed does he sleep on?
He's unremarkable. I cannot think why Calpurnia would care.
What if he knows nothing?
What if Vicinius is as much in the dark as we are?
It never hurts to eliminate an avenue of inquiry. And we should tread lightly with the Venatori. They have contacts and spies, just as we do. The sooner you speak with Vicinius, the better.
I'll try charm.
We need him to open up about these bloodthirsty cultists. I'll bring wine.
Vicinius could be a useful ally. Merchants travel, and they love gossip as much as coin. I'll make arrangements for you to visit his summer home in Val Royeaux. Hopefully, your attention should be enough to pique his interest. We'll have Calpurnia's secrets yet.
Ooh, look at us. Is there anything else? I like these cutscenes. Look at her, she's all like
Templars will be an asset
thin
to
airs.
this Inquisition. It's a shame we couldn't also get the mages on our side.
You must miss Justinia.
The Divine's death hit you hard. How have you been feeling?
Oh, you are referring to my outburst in Haven. I am much better now. Justinia was such a dear friend, and there were so many things going wrong.
Tell me about it.
Sometimes it's best to talk these things out.
I was there when the hero Ferelden defeated the Archdemon. We won the day, and I thought the Maker smiled on me. When the Divine requested my help, I went to her. I owed her that much. I sacrificed so much to do the Maker's work. But now, Justinia is dead. I was angry. I felt betrayed. But I shouldn't have let my emotions get the better of me. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Don't apologize. You were grieving and upset. I understand.
Thank you. Now enough of this. Let us think more pleasant thoughts.
Okie dokie. Carry on.
I'll leave you to your work.
Do. Alright, who else do I need to talk to? Just Josie. I need to talk to Josie. Whee! Oh my god, that was too far. Oh, I'm good. I was like, oh my god! There we go. Hey, Josie. So, Josephine.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
We'll save the Empress.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you're right. If the hints from Therinfor are to be believed, we are
I'm
all
not sure
in
what the
terrible danger.
dwarves are.
Orlais holds
I hadn't really
Tevinter
thought
at
of the
bay.
Kunari as Jews,
All of
but
Thedas could be lost if the Empire
I can
falls
see
to
it.
Corypheus. Selene is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
I don't have a thing to wear.
A grand masquerade? I need to go shopping.
We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation. Perhaps a few more alliances.
Or soldiers.
We need a greater presence in Orlais. And soon. Inquisitor, I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
Yes, let's keep up appearances.
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The Templars came far to fight with us. They need to feel secure here.
And you don't?
Do you not feel safe here?
I've had difficulty forgetting Corypheus' attack on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
I wish we'd saved more lives.
We lost far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure they'll find rest with the Maker. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lady. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
No need to be all business.
You don't have to be so formal just because I'm Inquisitor now, Josephine.
Our allies and guests should see you treated with every courtesy, Inquisitor, especially considering the newness of your office. Fortunately, after your courage at Haven, it's no difficult task to do so.
Hey, Humble. Alright, I think I need to... Oh, wait, no, I had to go to the war room. Boop, boop. Open. Summon the War Council. Ooh, I like her table. It's pretty badass. Way cooler than the last table we had.
How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Yeah, I no longer shoot arrows when I'm trying to walk around. I like it better. Normally I'm very, like, Origins and DA2, I didn't have a problem. But for some weird reason... Alright. Ooh, what is this? Investigate the exalted. Oh man, I need more power. I need more power. I haven't even gone in there to do it.
My scouts report no signs of danger in the pass nearby.
I will arrange patrols to ensure it stays that way.
Let's see. Venatoria and their servants are attacking Valcolline, hoping to raid its armory. The local baron has requested aid. Send Cerberus to lead Templar knights against the Tevinter mages. Colin, well, this would be a good training for our men. We should send our soldiers as well. Liliana, don't let Cerberus go into this blind. The Venatoria are well entrenched. My agents can give you information on their defenses. And Josephine, the Templars will require more lyrium than we have on hand. I can arrange for an emergency shipment. We'll go with Cullen.
To work?
And a friend of According to Dorian, while most of Magisters are not Venatori supporters, they will also not raise a finger to prevent the Venatori from wreaking havoc in the south. There are some, however, who see the cult for what it is and are trying to expose it. A Magister contact in Carinus, yeah, I'm gonna totally butcher every word in here, by the name of Mavris Tilani, is attempting to introduce a law in the Imperial Senate which would see Venatori activity sharply curtailed Interventor. Dorian suggested that quiet Inquisition supports of Mavaris would be beneficial and ultimately could drum up support from other magisters fearful of what Corypheus represents. Alright, Josephine. I have contacts in Tevinter, although not many. Still trading a few favors could help. And Liliana. Tevinter is a land where secrets are a weapon. We'll do Liliana. I haven't even read the comics. I think I have one of the books that I started to read. The Rebel Queen, I think. Goodness gracious, there's so much to do. Blood Lotus and Dawn Lotus are both found in the Fallow Mire. The area is also known for Summerstone and Blue Vitriol. I did see it. I haven't played it. I did see the game associated with it, though. Now that the Inquisition has established a camp in the region, they could instruct the men to seek out the resources. Our forces collect whatever they can, where it's safe. Okay.
Let us begin.
What's this one? Find the warden, huh? Alright, well, I need to go somewhere where I can get more power, apparently. Because I can do a whole lot of nothing. Excuse me. I wonder if there's anything else I can see.
Yes?
No, no, never mind. I'll talk to you more later.
How's it going?
No, nothing. See you later.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I've been meaning to thank you. There are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
I stumbled across the books. I didn't know there were books until I went to the bookstore. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and I was just kind of like putzing around, and I saw it.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
You've proven yourself to be an honorable woman. Principled. I've great admiration for you, and I've never been more certain in my decision to join you.
Ooh, admiration. We will do better.
There will be opportunities for us to do even more in the future.
Then I look forward to it.
Varric's friend Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence the minds of Wardens.
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
We need to find them.
If this is true, then all Wardens are in danger. Even you. We'd better find your brothers.
I agree. If Hawk's given you an idea where to start, we should get moving immediately.
We'll talk later.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit. Scout Harding.
Your worship.
What's been going on?
Sister Liliana glanced at me today. I think she's gonna have me killed.
Oh.
Shouldn't you be out there, scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
So, who's Scout Harding really?
Me? Oh, I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. Herded sheep for my neighbor. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by that thing out there.
What's been going on?
Ambassador Montelier sent me a basket of flowers to thank me for my work with the Inquisition. She's so lovely.
I love her. Yeah, there's quite a few minor bugs. I mean, they're not significant, but definitely a lot of bugs I've come across that I hope they fix.
Demon armies and wardens, and Varric has exactly who we need. The big talker just knows everything.
Oh, nope, nope,
Sarah,
nope.
I don't think you're
Nope,
fitting in
nope,
the way
nope,
you
nope, nope, nope. No, no. Oh, yeah, I think we're going to bed. Oh, I love it on the PC. I just didn't like the controls. That's why I was using the controller. But I like it on the Xbox One, too. I had a lot of fun with it. I mean, there's a few minor bugs, but not as many as I thought there would be. Yeah, they sent out something. I saw it on Twitter about them working on the NVIDIA card with the NVIDIA to make it better, because that's what I'm using right now. I think that's one of my problems. It's not that bad, but it could be worse. Alright, I'm getting really tired. I almost kicked Sarah out of my group, so I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I love learning all sorts of new stuff from you guys, like that there's comics. Seriously, I had no idea. Alright guys, you guys have a good night. So, I'll see you later.